Hello, my name is Melvin Griffin, and I have been taking a communication class at Forsyth Tech. In this class, it has been very insightful, and I will carry out the critical thinking skills that I have learned in future endeavors. I would like to share a few that really stuck out with me. The first one that I would like to talk about is avoiding stereotypes. One of the stereotypes that I was involved with at work at Town and Country Toyota was being fresh to the shop just out of school. They thought that I didn't know anything or wasn't capable of doing anything at the job site. The way I approached the situation and handled the situation so I wouldn't be stereotyped against was to show them that I was capable of doing different things and to step up and stand up for myself. The next one that I like to talk about is inclusive. To me, it really is being included in something. Like, for say, I started my own bike club. And in this bike club, it's more like a brotherhood to me. And the reason why I say it's like a brotherhood is because we all work together and we included each other into making this brotherhood / club that you want to call it. We also do volunteer work in the community, like Toys for Tots for the kids for Christmas. And we also do group projects outside, like cleaning up streets and different types of neighborhood. And that is how we are effectively able to communicate. Another one that I like to talk about is individualism. To me, that is basically just being yourself. Let's say if you was to get into a relationship with your spouse and you already have your preset lifestyle, but you don't want to change or lose your lifestyle just because you have met someone. You should still be able to encounter the different activities that you was doing before you got into your relationship, and she or he should be able to continue to do things that you like to do. Y'all should be able to do it together. For me, I have to communicate with my significant other that it is okay that we still communicate with our friends and still communicate with each other. Reflexivity is another word that I had learned in class. And to me, reflexivity is learning to communicate more effectively with others. On a first-hand experience that I had to encounter was with my girlfriend. We had a problem with our relationship because we was talking at each other instead of to each other, and we was not able to hear the other person or understand where the other person was coming from. And another thing that I learned in class was that once we was able to do that, our communication came more effectively. And the last thing that I like to talk about is prejudice. Me, myself personally, I have not been a victim of someone being prejudiced, but I have seen it happen at the job site. It happened to a girl, and I work at Toyota doing mechanic work. They did not think that she was going to be able to do a transmission swap just because she was a girl, but they gave the job to her to see if she could do it, and she got it done effectively. And that after she got it done, they stopped stereotyping and being prejudiced to her against her because she was a girl. And to summarize, these are a few of the techniques that I have learned to communicate with better. And thank you for letting me share my experience with you all.